Hey everyone, it's Matt, and today I have a very important channel update for you all. As you probably have already noticed, my channel has changed its name. Instead of ASMattR, it is now called Mattastic ASMR. And there are a few other little changes going on as well, but I'm going to keep it brief and not waste too much of your time here. So I'm going to talk about three things. One, what's changing. Two, what it means for you. And three, why I'm making these changes. So let's get started. First of all, what is changing? The first thing that's changing is the name of this channel. It is no longer ASMattR, but instead Mattastic ASMR. Nothing else about this specific channel is changing. I'll continue to make ASMR videos here, and they'll all be the same kind of stuff I usually make. And you don't have to worry about anything else. It's just the name here. The second thing that's changing is where I put any videos that are not ASMR videos. And in the past, I had a channel called Mattastic where I would very rarely upload random things. And then earlier this year, I introduced Weasel, a sort of third channel, a side channel, where I would be putting a bunch of, I guess you could call them random videos. I had lots of nonsense from many different ideas, and some of it was weird, some of it was funny, etc. That kind of stuff is no longer going to be on Weasel. Weasel is being retired, and instead I'll be putting everything on Mattastic. If you subscribed to that channel in the past, you'll still be subscribed. And yeah, all the Weasel stuff is going there, and anything else that I want to make, whether it be creative stuff, non-ASMR gaming videos, I might even try my hand at some voice acting work, that kind of stuff will go on Mattastic. And the third thing that's changing is my name on all other platforms, such as social media like Instagram and Twitter, and places like Twitch and TikTok. In the past, that was a mix of ASMattR for ASMR specific updates and Weasel for everything else. Now everything is going to be under one user, Mattastic. And I'll talk about ASMR updates and other stuff, and I'll be posting more just general stuff there, not just ASMR updates. So if you want more from the world of Matt, it is all in one place now. I don't yet have the exact usernames for every platform finalized, but at the moment I believe it will be Mattastic Online on most social media platforms and such. I will put links in the description to everything that has been updated. And with all these changes, if I later on decide that it was a bad idea, if my numbers for views and everything drop like crazy or people are too confused, I might change back, but for now I'm going to give it a try and we'll see what happens. So next is what this means for you. And if all you care about is my ASMR videos here on this channel, it means pretty much nothing. If you're already subscribed, you'll stay subscribed, and I'll continue to upload ASMR videos here as usual. The only difference will be that when you get a notification that I uploaded, it'll say Mattastic ASMR instead of ASMattR ASMR. And that's really about it. What this means for you if you want to see other kinds of videos from me that are not ASMR, you want to subscribe, or if you're already subscribed, stay subscribed to my Mattastic channel, which I will link in the description, of course, and I'll upload everything that is not ASMR there to Mattastic, without the ASMR, just Mattastic. And finally, if you want to follow me on social media like Twitter or Instagram, or other platforms like Twitch, etc. I will be going by Mattastic or the username Mattastic Online on those. I will put links in the description, but for some of those, if you're already following ASMattR, I will be changing the name of those, so you won't have to do anything, but if you want to double check, you can find the links in the description. And now we have the question many of you are probably wondering, which is, why? Why, Matt? Why would you change your ASMR channel name after almost a decade of making videos as ASMattR? Well, there are a few reasons, but the first and probably most important is that I want to have a more recognizable name that I can use across the internet for everything, not just ASMR. ASMattR is a name I like, but if I want to post non-ASMR stuff on YouTube or on other platforms, just creative work I have or thoughts on social media and so on, it feels weird to do so under the name ASMattR. And if I'm being honest, I'm trying to kind of branch out into other areas in addition to ASMR, such as other types of videos, potentially voice acting work, and so on. And I'd like to have a more generic presence across the internet that is recognizable both to viewers of my ASMR and everyone else. And so my thought was I should come up with a name that I can use for everything and just add ASMR to the end of it for this channel. And so Mattastic is the name I chose. Mattastic as a general name across the internet, and Mattastic ASMR for my ASMR videos. The name Mattastic originated as a nickname a friend gave to me about 15 years ago, and it kind of stuck, and I ended up using it as a name on various parts of the internet over time, but never really for everything. So I want to use it for everything that I can now, and so Mattastic ASMR is this ASMR channel's name now. And the other reason I'm changing it is because over the years I've gotten comments from many people, not everyone, but a significant number of people, saying that they found ASMattR to be a confusing name. They found it either difficult to pronounce, difficult to spell, difficult to remember, and while for me it seemed intuitive and easy because I came up with it, apparently it wasn't always the case for everyone else. So I wanted to come up with a name that was a bit easier for people. And though I know Mattastic is not actually a word, it probably is easier to intuitively read when you see it the way it's spelled than an acronym with a name shoved in the middle of it, like ASMattR. I would hear people pronounce my name like ASMattR and ASMattR and of course ASMattR. And perhaps the most significant evidence of people having trouble with the name was that I noticed in my analytics. You can see what people are searching for when they try and find your channel, and a fair number of you search for ASMR Matt or Matt ASMR because it is, I guess, more difficult than I anticipated to remember ASMattR. So hopefully this will make it a bit easier for you all. So yeah, that about wraps it up. That's everything changing here and across the internet. And as I make these changes, there might be some hiccups while I update descriptions and links and so on across the internet. Not everything will be ready the second this video is up, so give it some time, and if after a little while you notice anything weird or not working properly, let me know and I'll try and fix it. But hopefully this will make sense to you, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you probably sometime soon with some more videos. Thanks for watching, as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.